Oh, welcome all of you for the 28th AGM. Record. Oh, recording or should we start or wait for your clearance?
Yeah.
Sir?
Yes, sir. We can go ahead, sir. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Thank you. I welcome all of you for the 28th AGM. I, K. Ramasamy, Executive Chairman, welcome all the shareholders and the directors, auditors, and the scrutinizer to the 28th Annual General Meeting of our company being held through video conferencing facility in accordance with the circular dated 5/5/2020 issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. I am participating in this meeting through video conferencing facility from the company's registered office at RKG Industrial Estate, Ganapati, Coimbatore. The facility of joining AGM through video conference or other audio-visual means has been made available for the shareholders. During the AGM, if any member faces any technical issue, he may contact the helpline number 1-800-222-990, which is mentioned in the AGM notice. Members may note that as per the Companies Act 2013, the company has provided the members with the facility to cast their vote on all the resolutions as set out in the notice of AGM through remote e-voting system administered by National Securities Depository Limited during the period commencing from 9 a.m. on 26 September 2020 till 5 p.m. on 28 September 2020. The facility for voting at the meeting through electronic means is also provided to the members who are present in the meeting and who have not yet cast their votes through remote e-voting facility. Members may vote that the e-voting platform is now open and members may cast your votes simultaneously while watching the proceedings of the meeting. Mr. B. Krishnamurthy, Chartered Accountant, Coimbatore, has been appointed as the scrutinizer for scrutinizing the e-voting process and for ascertaining the requisite majority. Since the AGM is being held through video conferencing facility and the resolutions are mentioned in the notice convening the AGM have been already put to vote through remote e-voting, there will be no proposing and seconding of the resolution. Members may also note that there is no voting by show of hands at this AGM. Members are requested to refer to the instructions provided in the AGM notice for seamless participation and voting during the meeting. We wish to inform that no shareholder has been registered as a speaker for this AGM. I also wish to state that the proceedings of this meeting will be recorded and the video will be posted on the website of the company. Before we start with the main proceedings of the meeting, I request the directors who are present in this meeting through video conferencing facility to introduce themselves, please.
I am Vijay Kumar, an independent director speaking from Satyamaram.
I, R. Varun Karthikeyan, Managing Director, is participating in the 28th Annual General Meeting from the registered office of the company in Ganapati, Coimbatore.
I, R.K. Uma Devi, Director, is participating in this 28th Annual General Meeting, registered office of the company, Ganapati, Coimbatore.
I, K. Ravi, Director, is participating in 28th General Meeting from the registered office of the company, Ganapati, Coimbatore.
I, Dr. S. Chandrasekhar, Director, is participating in this 28th Annual General Meeting from the registered office of the company, Ganapati, Coimbatore.
I, A. Kasilingam, Director, is participating in this 28th AGM of the company from the registered office of the company, Ganapati, Coimbatore.
I, V.M. Rajashekar, a Director, is participating in this 28th Annual General Body Meeting from Coimbatore.
I request the statutory auditors to introduce themselves, please. Muted.
It is muted, sir.
I think your mic is muted.
Now you are muted, Chairman.
Yes, please.
I am Vasudev, partner Subramaniam Vasudev and Company, statutory auditors of the company from Chennai. Looks like Subramaniam is not there.
No, he's there. I think he's muted. His
Muted,
mic. Yeah. Subramaniam, you had to unmute the mic. No, I think not able to. Okay, then I think we'll proceed.
Can the moderator unmute, please?
Can the moderator unmute Mr. Subramaniam's mic?
Yes, sir. Yeah, done, sir. Mr. Subramaniam, you can see.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I am Subramaniam, statutory auditor of this company, attending the 20th annual general body meeting from my office at Salem. Thank you.
I request the company secretary to introduce himself.
I, G. Balasubramaniam, company secretary, is participating in this 28th annual general meeting from the registered office of the company, Ganapati, Coimbatore.
Apart from them, Mr. B. Krishnamurthy, chartered accountant, the scrutinizer, is also participating in this meeting. Mr. K. Narendra, managing director, Mrs. SKDC Consultants Limited, and Mr. J. Kumar, acting as moderator this meeting, have also joined this meeting through video conferencing facility from Coimbatore. Confirmation of quorum and statement of other statutory items. I request the moderator to confirm the quorum before we start the proceedings of the AGM.
Sir, as of now, 36 members have joined this meeting, sir. So we have request quorum, so we can proceed further.
Okay. We have the requisite quorum present through video conference to conduct the proceedings of this meeting. Requisite quorum being present, I now call this meeting to order. Since there is no physical attendance of the members, the requirement of appointing proxies is not applicable. I wish to state that I am satisfied with the facilities provided to the shareholders of the company for participating in this meeting through video conferencing. The company has taken all efforts feasible under the circumstances to enable the shareholders to participate and vote on the items being considered in the meeting. The registers, as required under the Companies Act 2013, have been made available for inspection by the members during the AGM. Members seek to inspect such registers can send their request through email to gbala@roots.co.in. Since the notice of AGM along with the audited financial statements and the director's report has already been circulated to all the members, I take the same as read. As there are no qualifications or comments or remarks in the statutory auditor's report for the financial year ending 31st March 2020, I take the same as read. Good morning to one and all. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all for 28th annual general meeting of your company. The report of directors and the audited results for the year ended March 31, 2020 have been with you, and with your permission, I shall take them as read. Your company has achieved a total income of rupees 225.26 crores for the financial year 2019-20, as against 242.14 crores in the previous year 18-19. Domestic turnover for the year ended 2019-20 stands at 159.31 crores as against 169.42 crores the previous year 2018-19. Export of your company stands at 54.52 crores for the year 2019-20 as against 63.85 crores in the previous year 2018-19. Your company not only added quite a lot of new customers to the fold, but also increased the product portfolio in the export front. Your company is giving more focused improves performance in the domestic manufacturing by way of import substitution and export market development for the indigenous products. Profit before tax for the year ended 31st March 2020 is 29.87 crores as compared to 40.95 crores in the corresponding previous year. Profit after tax for the year under review stands at 22.37 crores compared to 29 crores in the corresponding previous year. The company's board of directors have recommended a dividend of 25%, that is ₹2.50 per share for the year ended 31/3/2020. During the year, the company's flagship product Wizard has crossed 100,000 machines in terms of volume of production. Further, during the year, first ever airport runway sweeper with a capacity of 9.5 cubic meter has been produced and exported. For the first time, factory-built truck-mounted vacuum unit has also been sold during the year. The reduction in the overall turnover for the year ended 31st March 2020 as compared to year ended 31st March 2019 is due to economic slowdown faced by the country. Further, the COVID-19 pandemic has caused a great deal of disturbance, especially in the last month of the financial year 2019-20, when the Indian government announced a total lockdown, due to which a lot of orders could not be executed. However, going forward, the awareness of cleanliness and hygiene is only increasing, and the need for mechanized cleaning equipment will only keep increasing. Further, the government incentives like Make in India and Swachh Bharat mission are likely to give boost to your company, which would further drive demand and spur development, benefiting investors. One of the areas that our company always focuses is on research and development and innovative products and introduced in the market at regular intervals. For 2019, 3 new products, RB650 and RB750 and Rhino Dual Fuel were launched. The contribution towards turnover from the new product launched in the last 3 years accounted to the turnover of 35 crores, which is around 16% of the overall sales. These newly launched products have been very well accepted in the market and are expected to contribute immensely to the future sales. Your company has spent 3% of turnover in the year 1920 on research and development. During the current year 2021, your company is very cautious in its spending front and conserve funds so that the impact on profitability due to slowdown is minimal. A clear focus on value engineering techniques, new product development, and better productivity is being undertaken by your company at this crucial juncture. I would like to place on record the unstinted support of all the stakeholders during the central and state government, including the state and central government and various government agencies, of suppliers and contractors, customers, associates, and above all, the shareholders. I also thank all my colleagues on board for their continuous support and guidance. Last but not the least, I would like to thank all the employees for their high level of motivation, commitment, and hard work. I request Mr. G. Balasubramaniam, Company Secretary, to read the resolutions set out in the AGM notice.
Thank you, sir. Now I shall take up the resolutions as set out in the AGM notice. Ordinary business, item number 1 of the notice, to receive, consider, and adopt the audited standalone financial statements of the company for the financial year ending 31st March 2020 and the reports of the board of directors and the auditors thereon, and the audited consolidated financial statements of the company for the financial year ended 31st March 2020 and the report of auditors thereon, and in this regard, to pass the following resolutions as ordinary resolution. A. Resolve that the audited standalone financial statements of the company for the financial year ended 31st March 2020 and the reports of the board of directors and auditors thereon laid before this meeting be and are hereby considered and adopted. B. Resolve that the audited consolidated financial statements of the company for the financial year ended 31st March 2020 and the report of the auditors thereon laid before this meeting be and are hereby considered and adopted. Item number 2 of the notice, to declare dividend on equity shares. Item number 3, to appoint a director in the place of Srimati R.K. Umadevi, director identification number 01067950, who retires by rotation and being eligible offers herself for reappointment. Item number 4, to appoint a director in the place of Sri K. Ravi, director identification number 015902688, who retires by rotation, being eligible, offers himself for reappointment. Special business, item number 5, to approve the increase in the remuneration payable to Sri R. Varun Karthikeyan, director identification number 00585158, managing director of the company. Item number 6 of the notice, to consider and approve the appointment of Sri Kasilingam Armugam, director identification number 00912883, as whole-time director, that is director engineering of the company. Item number 7, to approve and ratify the remuneration of cost auditors for the financial year ending 31st March 2021. Thank you, sir.
Members may note that the text of the resolution along with the explanatory statement is already provided, the notice circulated to the members. Members may note that the e-voting facility on the platform of National Securities Depository Limited will remain open for the next 15 minutes to enable those shareholders who have joined this AGM through video conferencing and who have not cast their vote earlier may kindly cast their vote now. The result will be declared after considering both remote e-voting and e-voting at this meeting within the prescribed time, and the consolidated scrutinizers' report will be placed on the company's website and on the website of National Securities Depository Limited. AGM notice. The resolution as set forth in the notice shall be deemed to be passed today, subject to the requisite majority. I wish to thank all the shareholders, directors, auditors, and scrutinizer who have joined this meeting through video conferencing facility. With this, the proceeding of the 28th AGM is concluded. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Can we stop the recording and end the meeting, sir?
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, Chairman. Thanks, Directors. Varun. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you.